Hello everyone. Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I'd like to extend a warm welcome and deep gratitude to everyone joining us at this virtual celebration of this year's Korean National Day. Every year on the 3rd of October, Korea celebrates its National Foundation Day, what we call in Korean Gaecheonjeol, which means the day of sky opening. This day marks the founding of the oldest dynasty in Korean history more than 4,000 years ago. As you know, usually we host a big reception every year to celebrate this meaningful day and invite friends and partners in Bangladesh and diplomatic community. Unfortunately, this year, due to the unprecedented situation caused by the corona pandemic, we have decided to celebrate it virtually like this by preparing a special website which will remain open for the next 10 days. You are watching me now through the pre-recorded video I prepared for the website. Thank you again for joining us. This year, the occasion is all the more meaningful as it coincides with Shotobosho, the birth centenary of Bangabandhu, the father of the nation. His devotion to Bangladesh's independence and well-being of his people continues to inspire not only the Bangladesh people, but also all around the world. Korea joins fellow Bangladesh as they celebrate this Mujib year. 2020 was a very challenging year for everyone. A virus that started spread at the beginning of this year has swept every corner of the globe within months, infecting more than 30 million people and taking the lives of almost over 1 million so far. Bangladesh was not an exception. My thought and prayers are with the families of the 5,000 Bangladeshis who have passed away due to the virus. Still, with thousands of new infections being reported every day, it is too early to let our guards down. But life goes on, and so must the friendship that our two countries have cultivated and enjoyed thus far. Korea stands firmly by the government and the people of Bangladesh in this common battle against the pandemic. Colleagues and friends, this year we celebrate 47 years of diplomatic ties between Korea and Bangladesh. Our bilateral ties have marked new milestone by the visit of Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to Seoul in 2010, followed by the visit of Prime Minister LEE Jang-keun to Dhaka last year. As many of you may know, Korea was the first country to invest in the ready-made garments industry in Bangladesh more than 40 years ago, a sector that has grown to become the most important industry in the country. More recently, our cooperation has expanded beyond the RMG sector and further to a variety of sectors, including infrastructure, health, energy, and ICT. Let me briefly share a few figures to show you just how intimate our bilateral relationship is. The total volume of bilateral trade last year amounted to $1.7 billion. Korea's cumulative investment to Bangladesh reached $1.2 billion, ranking 6th among all other investors. There are currently 75 Korean companies operating in Bangladesh's export processing zones, which makes Korea the top foreign investor in EPG. Korea is also one of the Bangladesh's key development partners, having contributed so far a total of $160 million in grants and $1.2 billion in EDCF loans in various sectors, including public administration, vocational training and education, transportation, water management, health, and so on. There are 18,000 Bangladesh nationals living in Korea. Most of them are skilled workers and their family members dispatched under the employment permit system. Also among them are 1,300 students enrolled in undergraduate and graduate programs. While admitting additional workers or students has been temporarily affected by the pandemic, it will regain momentum as soon as the situation improves in the near future. Ladies and gentlemen, even with COVID-19's adverse effects, Bangladesh's economy is showing a solid resilience with record inflow of remittances and with exports steadily picking up the pace. I am confident that under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister, Bangladesh will continue to show remarkable progress in economic development and is well positioned to graduate the LDC status in 2024 as planned and reach the goal of becoming a developed country by 2041. As a strong and reliable partner, Korea will continue to support and stand by Bangladesh on its journey to accomplish the well-being and prosperity of its people. I thank you again for joining Korea's National Day celebration today from your home and offices, and I hope you enjoy the various entertaining yet informative contents about Korea and Korea-Bangladesh relations that we have prepared on our website. Thank you and onek donnobat.